So this is lesson 5 on the ever-changing Earth, and we're going to look at gases in the air and how we can collect them, pages 25 to 30. Name the gases below. This is in your booklet. And air is a mixture of gases. It can be separated into each gas through a process called fractional distillation, and I want you to name those gases found in the air, please. Then you come to this table, and you're going to use the following few slides to fill in the table. Name of gas, formula, percentage and use. We only need one use for each one. So the first one is nitrogen. Just use one use and the percentage, the formula and the name. Then oxygen, carbon dioxide. Now for carbon dioxide I want you to put the percentage to one significant figure or 2 decimal places please in your table. And for hydrogen, I want you to write the percentage as standard form. This is the last one on your table, argon and other noble gases. So I put the formula for argon and the other noble gases down there. You can pick any of those uses. You've got laser, eye treatment, you've got welding gas, argon's used in welding gas to stop the metal from reacting, in light bulbs, in neon signs, and you've got helium balloons. So a variety of uses of noble gases and argon there. Other gases make up the rest of the air, so don't think it's just those that you've mentioned in the table, but you don't have to put these into the table. So you've got methane, water vapour and ozone. Then you've got this, you need to segment the circle and complete the pie chart. You should be able to know the question marks. And separating liquids. So this is a distillation apparatus. What we've got in the round bottom flask is aqueous ethanol. So we've got two liquids there. We've got water from the word aqueous and we've got ethanol. And they have two different boiling points. So when you heat that up with a Bunsen burner underneath it, the vapour travels up through here. Now the one with the lowest boiling point will evaporate first and will come up through this fractionating column. All that does is separate out any other liquids that are there. So it stops the water coming up because the alcohol will boil off first. And then the vapour comes through the condenser because the condenser is surrounded by a cold water jacket, and then it drips out as pure ethanol. So because ethanol has a lower boiling point than water, the water drips back down into the round bottom flask and the ethanol comes over as pure ethanol. Can you also watch the gases in the air video that's attached to this lesson in Moodle? Now, what fractional distillation does to air is that it separates the gases in the air according to their boiling points. But first of all, instead of heating it up, we have to cool it down. So we cool the air down to about minus 196 degrees. And so all the air becomes a liquid. So all the air that's around you now would be a liquid. And then we allow it to warm up. We don't even have to heat it because it will naturally warm up. And as you can see, all the gases will have different boiling points and they can be collected at different temperatures. Then if you've got a summary, use the words above please to fill in the gaps in your booklet.